Okay, let's try this again.
Oh, all right.
Okay, I don't know what's going on with OBS.
Oh.
Okay, fuck.
Heck.
Maybe it's my... No, that can't be it. It's my computer? I don't know what's going on.
Oh. Oh.
Door just fell over. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the audio was sounding a bit glitched out, and
Oh, on like my end or just the game?
just the game. Granted, everything sounds
Oh.
okay now.
That's good at least.
Okay. I'm gonna try... OBS, work with me. Thank you. Okay. Auto detecting that. Okay. Then disabling again. Alright.
Oh.
I think we should be good now, hopefully.
All right.
Alright, I am so sorry, everyone.
You're okay, my love.
Alright. Okay. Alright, so, pushing all that aside, well, I'm pretty sure everyone else is off playing Splatoon 3, but we're not doing that. We're here.
Fair enough.
Alright, so we're finally in part 2 of the story. Which means we're likely more than halfway through the game. Or maybe not, I don't know.
Let's shrug. We'll see.
But yeah. So... You know, yeah, Shamir, I do have a minute.
Fair enough.
That would mean a lot of... Oh, heck, it'll tell us their likes and dislikes?
Oh? Well, that's convenient.
Wait, Shamir's into gambling?
Oh, heck.
Huh. Alright, so... Alright, we already trained. No, I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit.
You're okay.
It would be really nice if OBS decided to work with me.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yes, What? Wait. Acquired... How are you gonna make fish skewers with no fish? What?
What? No, it's... What? Huh? So you can just make it...
Wait,
What the fuck?
are they just... They're making us no longer require our own ingredients?
Oh. Okay?
That's nice.
Yeah, true.
Alright, let's make some super spicy fish meatballs, whatever that said. Let's...
Yeah.
How do we hang with, Oh, Petra and Shamir.
Alright.
Good job, Shaz.
Yeah, the flavor's not really
Heck
there.
yeah.
I want to try something different next time.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
Someone knows my weakness. Thanks.
Alright!
Come back whenever you're hungry.
You know what? We are still hungry.
Hunger is the true enemy.
We're gonna have some, some Daru-styled fried pheasant. And we're gonna hang out with Claude and Holst, even though it sucks that you can't support anymore.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh well. Let's...
At least he's still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there.
Maybe you should, I don't know, do something more than
By a friend always
slow
tastes better.
stirring.
Agreed. Maybe I'll treat you to something myself next time. I'm quite the skilled cook, if I may say.
All
Come
right.
back whenever you're hungry.
Okay.
All right. You know what? We've had enough food. We're good. Let's go to the tactics instructor. Why not?
My instruction comes at a high price.
Okay.
All right. Missing ability slots. Six? Well,
Oh.
don't mind if I do.
You know, good call. Good call.
Alright, although I feel like Lysithia and Marianne might need it since, well, they're the magical girls.
Yeah.
Or, wait, no, we already got Marianne. And there is a bit of input delay. I really wish I had another monitor. Oh well. Alright, Hilda? Yeah, we'll increase. Like, you know, might as well just do it for everyone. Yes, you too, Lawrence. And you? Like, also, since, well, I'm certain shit's about to get tougher.
Yeah.
All right. All right, I think we're good.
Okay.
But I should probably...
Don't neglect your daily studies.
I won't, Mom. Ugh. Alright, you know what? How about some good old tea time torture? How you doing, Hilda? Let's... what ceremonies? Oh, yes, very interesting. I am totally paying attention. Anyway, let's go on an expedition, my friend.
Been waiting long? Come on then, let's go.
Yes, let us go touch grass. Okay, here we go. By the way, you doing all right, my love?
Yeah, I think I'm doing okay.
All
Are you
right.
though, my love?
Yeah, just I noticed you were being a little quiet, so I was worried.
I'm doing alright. I just did not have much to say there. I apologize.
You're okay.
So many people are willing
okay.
to risk their lives for any old cause. I wish they'd put more importance on living.
Sometimes you just have to, though. Right?
Oh, definitely.
Yes!
Heck yeah. See, Hilda agrees.
Alright, you know what, Hilda? Let's talk some more.
Differently towards me when they find out who my brother is.
Okay, yeah, this doesn't feel like the... Okay,
So it's gotta be the center then.
yeah. Alright. Are we gonna get our first ever perfect, or are we about to fuck it up?
About me? I'm trying out a new perfect
A new perfume?
Huh?
I think it suits you, Hilda.
Thanks.
Alright! Our first ever
Heck yeah!
perfect tea time! Or conversation, or whatever this is.
Yeah.
Oh, we have
Huh?
extra time now.
Don't you know it's rude to stare? Not that I can blame you.
Okay, Hilda.
We love Hilda here.
Good lord, though.
That's Hilda for you.
Alright, well, if you don't mind so much, then... oh, okay, nope.
Oh my god.
Is she not gonna say anything else?
I wish I could dress up more, but I'll have to wait until the war's over.
Oh my god.
I wish I could do something more elaborate with my hair, but that's not really practical for battles.
Oh, your hair looks
Aw.
great. It really
You
does.
look great, Hilda.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm gonna tell you a joke, and I'm gonna tease you. I'm gonna
Huh.
keep teasing you. I'm gonna nod. I'm gonna nod again. Or, nope, never mind. Okay, you're gonna stretch? Alright, cool.
I wish I could do something more.
Yes, I understand.
Do you need me?
I will tell you a joke. I will tell you another joke. I will nod.
In a good mood.
Then I will tease you.
See.
Then, okay, nope, you're getting more tea. Okay, but that tea kind of looks weird though. That's just like a bunch. It looks like just a
Something more elaborate.
like a wet leaf pile. I don't know.
I mean, what is tea if not leaf juice?
Huh.
Yeah. Anyway, I will nod. I will
Aw.
joke. I will nod. Tease.
Whoa. I wish I could dress up more.
Yes, I understand you wish you could dress up more. Anyway, I need to get more gifts to give. Anyway, alright, let's
Understandable.
end it here.
I had so much fun. See you later. I had
We did
so
too.
Yes, this was fun.
This was fun. Aw?
Alright.
Okay.
Let's... You know what? I feel good about that expedition. Let's go on another. How about
Alright.
Raph? I feel like we haven't
Yeah.
done much with Raph.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna change. Yada yada. We'll always be friends. Anyway, you wanna go touch grass?
Hey, what are you doing over here? Yeah, let's go. There's really nothing here, huh? I mean, there's some grass, but I doubt it'll taste good.
Touch it! Don't eat it! Or, wait, encounter?
Heck.
What?
Oh.
Sing
my
a song or complain that you're hungry? What
Fire
is this
Emblem the
game
musical.
even more?
Fire Emblem the musical.
You know what? I'm gonna complain that I'm hungry.
You're like 2 peas in a hungry pod. Here, I brought some jerky we could share.
Thanks, Raph.
Nah. Thanks, Raph.
Alright, let me just... Oh, yes. Alright. So, I feel like I genuinely do better in these interactions when I just talk here and not...
I got a letter from my little sis the other day. It wasn't about anything important,
Nah.
but I was still happy to get it.
You can...
Thanks. Big cities
I mean,
aren't the only
fair.
places with great food. Those inns along Merchant Road serve up some pretty tasty grub.
We'll have to go sometime. What? No? You're not into having food together? Okay, fine.
I don't think I would have become a merchant, even if my parents were still alive. I just don't have it in me.
Maybe... Nope. Okay.
Aw.
Well, at least we had a nice time with Hilda. At least we're doing something
Yeah.
right.
Absolutely.
Oh, and a new support conversation is available. Let's see. All right.
Hey, how's it going? You been getting enough food?
Definitely. I'm eating way better than I was back in my mercenary days.
You didn't eat so good, huh?
I spent most of my time moving from place to place, so I had to manage on my own. I'd just fling whatever I could get my hands on into a pot. Can't say any of it ever tasted too great.
Yeah, considering how your cooking attempts have been going recently.
You never stayed at an inn?
Sometimes, if one happened to be nearby and I had a little extra money lining my pockets. But I never really felt like the food there was any better.
Sounds like you were at all the wrong places then. Nothing fun about a bad meal.
Funny! We were literally just talking about this!
Be known far and wide for its
Yeah.
I was actually hoping to do some cooking out here too, so I could hone my craft. But I don't think it's going so good. You want to know why?
I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like clumsy would make more sense, but okay, I feel like that would be sort of rude.
I getcha.
You know what? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I pick you.
If I had to guess, it's because you think everything tastes good no matter what.
Hey now, I know the difference between regular old grub and the kind of stuff that gets your mouth watering. See, all the meat and fish we've got in the pantry is preserved. When you're not working with the fresh stuff, nothing you make's gonna have people hollering for more.
You think? But there are dishes from all over the world that use ingredients that are on the verge of going bad.
You sure that isn't because they don't have a choice?
I'm no expert, but I've heard it can make a nice cut of meat even more savory, depending on how you prep it.
Huh. Maybe we can learn some more if we ask someone who's from one of those places.
Not to mention, there are other ways of preserving food too.
You mean besides dumping salt on everything?
I'm sure you know about smoking your food, right?
God, I
Things
feel
will keep
called
food
out.
longer if you do that after you cure them.
Yeah, but I heard that makes meat all smoky and gross. Kinda defeats the point if you ask me.
I think it depends on how you do it, and what kind of wood you use. Apparently, it's really good if you do it right.
Wow, you sure know a lot about this stuff.
My mercenary days showed me more about the world than I could have ever imagined. I only really remember bits and pieces, though.
Come on, don't be so modest. I can't wait to get back in the kitchen with these new ideas you gave me. Hey, speaking of ideas, you want to help me think up some recipes with the stuff we've got here?
I'm not so sure me and cooking mix. But, yeah, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot.
That's the spirit. I know we'll come up with some feast-worthy food if we just put our heads together.
Wow.
Right.
It's kind of funny considering we were literally just... I'm sorry, just...
No, you're okay.
And also, I can relate to the whole salt thing, if I'm being honest. Because...
Hey, you're valid.
Yeah, I also pretty much put salt on everything. Like,
And that's completely valid. That's completely valid.
and I know my family's all like, you shouldn't be eating so much salt. It's not good for you. You're gonna have blood issues when you're 90 years old.
Pat.
Any result's a good result.
And yeah, that's another thing. Like, Jesus literally making half of the food here.
Which battlefield are you?
Anyway, whatever. Let's go kick some ass, I guess. Just,
Hell yeah.
Oh, hello, Holst.
Holst, what's going on?
Our king has agreed to meet with the Adrestian Emperor.
Oh, heck.
Claude's gonna talk to Edelgard?
Yes, and you'll be joining us.
What?
You're the only reliable bodyguard we could find on such short notice.
Okay then. Lead the way.
Okay.
It's good to see you again, Claude. Congratulations on your coronation as the first king of the Leicester Federation.
What's this? The Empire has officially recognized our Federation? Why, Edelgard, I'm touched. But I did have my heart set on an apology. You launched an unprovoked attack against us after all.
Attack? The Empire merely responded to an invitation from Viscount Acheron of House Flo. Alas,
Oh, whoops.
fortune turned against him at the Great Bridge of Murder,
you're okay.
and he perished in the battle. As a result, we did garrison our army in Gloucester territory for a brief time. But I would hardly call that an unprovoked attack.
And dead men tell no tales, right? Although I'll grant you that he sold us out to the Empire.
Whatever transpired, the Empire and the Alliance did end up at war with one another. And I do not deny that the Imperial Army caused harm within Alliance territory. We are prepared to offer appropriate restitution for that.
Oh, heck.
That works. We'll take tangible
Oh.
resources over insincere apologies any day. We can hash out the
Oh,
definition
damn.
of appropriate later. Want to move on to the real reason we're here?
Yes, by all means. I trust you read my letter? The Central Church must be eliminated before Fodlan can be reborn. Your help would go a long way towards accomplishing that.
Oh, I read it all right. And from a personal standpoint, it's something I can get behind. But as the leader of the Federation, I can't say the same. You can't expect the people of Leicester to embrace this Southern Church that you've dredged up out of nowhere.
I must take issue with that assertion. The Southern Church has a long and storied history in Fodlan.
Nonsense. You hastily resurrected some dusty old sect and appointed the Empire's own Minister of Religious Affairs as its bishop. Do you honestly expect us to acknowledge such an obvious sham?
None of us will shed any tears if you do not. Nor did we truly expect that you would.
We do not care where the Federation places its faith, so long as it is not in the Central Church.
So all you're looking for is a little cooperation in taking them down? And I assume the Kingdom's on your hit list too, since they've given them sanctuary.
I understand the Federation faces challenges of its own. Surely you would prefer a quick return to stability at your borders with the Empire.
Oh? I'd like to hear a little more about these challenges you think we have, but maybe now isn't the best time.
Claude, we want stability. The decision is yours to make. Knowing you, I am certain you will carefully consider the costs and benefits, rather than let emotions dictate your decision.
All right, I'm in. Holst, do you feel satisfied with those terms?
Everything looks good to me. I'm especially glad we found a solution to the control of Murden.
Hubert, I trust you have no objections?
None, Your Majesty. All that remains is the placement of your seals.
Then let us conclude our discussions for now, and go inform the world that Adrestia and Leicester have joined forces for a brighter future.
Sounds like a plan.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
I, Claude von Regan.
So this is happening.
Hereby swear this pact. Leicester pledges to work in harmony with the Adrestian Empire, and do everything in its power to secure a peaceful future for Fodlan.
By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword that crowns the double-headed eagle, I, Edelgard von Hresfeld, hereby swear this pact. Adrestia pledges to work hand in hand with the Leicester Federation. to deliver peace to the land and secure a future for all its people.
The pact is sealed.
And now it is our job to uphold it.
I'm sure you noticed how Edelgard wouldn't even deign to acknowledge your existence.
Okay, buddy.
How empty does it make you feel to witness history marching forward without any say in which direction it takes?
I never wanted to be the one making history. That's too big a role for a humble mercenary. That said, I don't know about this. The kingdom and the church are suddenly our enemies now? Is everyone really just gonna get on board with that?
Okay, so...
All right.
Well, that can explain why... You know, honestly, yeah, that also makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
oh, but we got a paralog, too.
Oh, heck.
Granted, I'm not really sure how long... Well, I suppose there's, like, more stuff we can do down here. You know what? Raph, Ignatz, and Iggy... no, Lawrence. Yeah. You know what? Let's do it. Why not? Although,
Let's
wait.
go for it.
No, we should be fine.
Okay.
Ignatz Victor reporting, Your Excellency.
Yes, come in.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
I think you're supposed to say, forgive my intrusion.
Oh, shut up!
Right, yes. Forgive me, Your Excellency.
Listen, Ignatz, I may have a title now, but you and I are still friends as we have always been. All this formality is starting to make my skin crawl. Please, just treat me the same as ever you have.
Oh, right. Of course. Anyway, what do you need?
You've no doubt heard about the bandits who appeared in Gloucester, yes? The ones who were supposedly former mercenaries.
They've been around for a while, right?
Yes. My men have been searching for their base for some time now, and I believe they have finally located it. I took the opportunity to look into the provenance of these bandits anew. It seems they were indeed a mercenary band. One in the employ of my father.
I see.
For some reason, they have abandoned the sellsword life and fallen into banditry.
But why would they do that?
I do not know. I attempted to discuss it with my father.
Oh, Peck, thank you. Thank you, Ryder, for the stretch. Yes.
He evades me and changes
Stretch
the
is
subject.
important.
Yes. That's quite the conundrum.
Regardless, I cannot ignore these bandits, especially if my father had something to do with them. Thusly, I have decided to deal with them myself, and I was hoping you might join me.
Of course. I'm a knight of House Gloucester, after all.
Okay.
Good. Oh, and as it would be a rather tall order for the two of us to take on a gang of brigands alone, I have called in some additional support.
Hey, Lawrence. I came as soon as I could.
All right.
Just once, I wish one of my
Heck
acquaintances
yeah.
could split the difference between absurd formality and dire nonchalance.
Wait.
Oh.
So are we not friends because you're a count?
No, what I meant to say is...
Look, enough with the titles. I'm a busy man, so let's get moving already.
I will have you know, a noble is nothing without their... Never mind. I asked you here because I need your help dealing with bandits in my territory.
That's it? Well, sure. I'm happy to help.
That was easy. I suppose it does indeed pay to have some true friends in one's corner.
Sure does. Besides, if just you and Ignatz try to do it, you're gonna get kicked into next moon.
Have you ever considered not saying the first thing that pops into your head?
Oh, you're the one to talk.
Being prudent.
Yeah. Talk about not taking your own advice.
Yeah.
Former mercenaries.
This guy. This fucking guy.
Bandit career path.
Yeah.
They have some connection to my father as well, so I would like to uncover what we can in the process.
You got it, boss. If we fight and win, I'm sure some info will turn up on your old man.
I am not certain I follow your logic, though I suppose it would be the preferred outcome. Now then, we should be off. With my subjects in peril, there is not a moment to waste. We will depart as soon as you are ready.
I'll take my payment in meat, please.
I shall tell the kitchen to prepare a ham.
All right.
Okay.
Alright, so, yep, we... Oh, heck, Lawrence is... Okay, Lawrence is a bit underleveled. So, actually, hold on.
Oh.
I possibly... Huh, I'm not sure, actually.
Oh.
Longer I can... Ooh, that works.
Okay.
And we'll give you a shield, too. Oh, heck!
Oh?
There's... There's thunderbolts and tornado shot? Wow. Actually, if anyone needs Italian, it's probably Lawrence, because... Alright, and... Ooh!
Oh?
Oh. Yeah. Alright, I think we're good to go.
All right.
Hear me well, you fell brigands. I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, stand in judgment before you.
So, not to be a jerk, but when you stand up and scream your name like that, it prevents us from launching any kind of sneak attack.
No!
Gloucester has no need of such dishonest trickery. If our foe's asleep, we kick out their pillow before the battle begins. Firstly, let us deal with the bandits outside the base.
Okay, I got rid of one of them.
All right.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
All right. Here I bears no...
I shall not permit you to wreak any
To,
havoc within my borders.
Oh wait, no, I'm Ignatz.
Huh?
Okay. I like Kiki.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to.
Hey, Lawrence.
My turn
Why
at
don't
last.
you hang back and let us handle this?
Do not coddle me. I am more than capable of holding my own against this pack of curs.
All right. Yeah, might as well. Just, input lag. Can you not, please?
Now that I think of it, we're near the place where Claude's grandfather met his end, aren't we?
Indeed, I think you are correct. Could this group perchance have some connection to that most unfortunate incident?
Let me switch to.
Oh, wait!
Might as well go with the Splatoon boy since we're not playing Splatoon.
I mean, yeah, it's the second closest thing.
Other than the actual second game.
Pray point out everyone you recognize.
You do realize that not every mercenary knows each other, right?
Wait. Is there still one more? Oh, just taking care of him.
Take a breather.
Lawrence is fighting at a disadvantage. Oh, no, Lawrence, you're fine. All right, and I forgot to change Jesus' abilities.
You're okay.
Enough for the soldiers outside. Let us proceed to attacking the base.
All right.
By the good name of Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, you foul marauders shall terrorize my subjects no longer.
Gloucester, let's get out of here before we get beat to a pulp again.
Again? Okay.
Not a problem.
All right.
I've got this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
All right, here I go. There's nothing. If we let these folks go, they'll just cause more trouble somewhere else. Let's track them down. Died not too far from here. That was a long time
Not a problem. I've got this.
ago now.
None shall surpass me. They were merchants, yes?
Yeah, they were traveling with the old Duke Regan and got attacked by monsters.
I won't lose. This stronghold will fall. During the period when when my father employed these mercenaries. Monster attacks were a rather common occurrence in this region.
Okay.
And these monsters took the lives of both the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents.
Although, I'm certain that Raphael's parents died from something else. Was it monsters in the original game, or is it...
I would have to check again. It's been a while. Heck.
Alright.
Keep your eyes on me.
Yeah, because I know in the original game, like, Ignatz felt responsible for their death. Yet, here, like, there hasn't been anything going on, so I don't know.
I getcha.
I think this will go well.
Alright, the raft just finish. Go there.
I'm prepared to see this through.
All right. Here I bears. All right. That should be all.
Keep your eyes on me.
It's my turn.
We can't get out the front. Let's cut around back.
There's something strange about the enemy's current movements. Perhaps they have another escape route in mind?
Okay. So, okay, well, there's one right there. Oh, there's one on the way for you, Iggy.
I'm prepared to see this through.
Not a problem.
Okay. Time to attack.
Alright, and there should be one. Yep, hello! Alright, good job, Cheese. Now,
Not a problem. I've got this.
well, actually, wait. What if I take Lawrence?
Now it is my turn. Go for it!
Oh, wait. Lawrence is already there? Okay, sweet.
All right. There's
my turn. None shall surpass me.
Wait, what?
no.
Oh.
They got away.
But I was... Ah!
Oh, heck. I pat you.
Wait, restart from checkpoint.
Heck. Okay, we can just do that. But still, I pat you.
Alright, okay, change of plans. Forget about the strongholds. We need to get rid of all these guys. Alright.
Good idea.
You need to go.
See this through.
Now it is my turn.
You need to go.
There is nothing I cannot do.
Not a problem.
And you need to go.
I've got this.
Okay. Time to attack.
Okay.
Alright, up here. Okay.
All right. Here I go.
Alright.
There's nothing being
Oh,
lost.
actually,
All right. Here I go.
go get the strongholds.
There's nothing.
Take a breather.
All right.
They're trying to get out the back way. After them.
Yeah. No escape.
Okay, that's done.
I've got this. None shall survive. Keep your eyes on me.
Funny how you're like a real knight now, Ignat. You used to be so scrawny.
What do you think of this? I think everyone looks scrawny compared to you, Raphael.
Where's the other thief?
This stronghold will fall.
Okay,
I think this will go well.
Ignatz, you can just.
Alright, here I go.
Oh, wait, no, Where's? Here we go. I'm doing okay. It's been a long day.
Yeah, same here. Admittedly, mainly been kind of up and down today, but honestly, right now, doing a lot better.
Odd.
And hey, I'm glad you're doing okay too. And I know maybe lately I've been a bit worried constantly about you, but hey, I love you, you know.
Love you too.
I'll have to take my revenge on you instead.
But if it ever does get too much, just let me know and I can
Wait,
take
the
a step
remaining.
back.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Did you see that? My muscles always win the day.
He seeks
And
vengeance
you
against my
need.
father. Whatever was driving these.
Alright, so. Alright.
All right.
I don't think there's any, like, time limit for these guys, so.
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Alright, where's Ignatz? Okay, Ignatz is over there.
People.
My turn. Down. Charge and attack.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Alright.
Now.
I've got this.
My turn at last.
I'm all right.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm more focused on just getting it done.
Understandable.
Alright.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot.
I'll take your spot.
Hey.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared.
It's my turn.
Alright, let's try some of these new abilities. Alright. Oh, heck!
I am troubled by this development.
Oh.
But as the ruler
Oh,
of
wow.
this domain, I must do my duty and eliminate these bandits.
My good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Here I go.
Right.
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Take a breather.
Oh, heck! No, you can't. Oh, heck.
Oh.
What's...
Oh, shit.
We have to do something.
Okay,
Not a problem. I've got this. None shall surpass me.
it is my turn. There is...
I'll take your spot.
Say, Raphael?
Keep quiet and fight, Ignatz. You guys are serious business.
No, he's not.
Now, let us bring it down.
How are you not dead? Okay, there we go. Okay, oh, heck.
I'm prepared to see this through.
All right.
It's my turn.
Oh, that missed. Alright, you know what, since I'm here, I'm gonna go help. Jeez, the enemy's this way!
Oh god. Oh gosh.
Alright, got him.
Okay.
Splendid. We have the advantage.
Alright,
My turn. My turn at last.
Keep your eyes on me.
Ain't you traitorous nobles tired of beating us up yet?
no, not really. Thanks for asking.
You're not wrong though.
I'm prepared to...
Alright, here I go!
Wait, you claim my father betrayed you?
Seems Dustin threw us away like trash. They tried to make us disappear so as to sweep it under the rug.
Wait, I have awakening. Alright, let's go!
Alright. Hell yeah. Heck yeah.
At least that way it'll finally be over.
I would speak with you yet. I need to understand what has transpired here.
A little too early.
We did it.
You're okay.
I don't know, thought. Potential good thumbnail.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You all go on ahead. I must speak with the bandit we captured.
Nope, too early. Ah! You know what? I'm just gonna...
Pat. Yeah, you can always just grab the frame from there.
Yeah. Alright. Good job, Raph.
Hell yeah.
Just gotta let my muscle.
I've got the hang of it.
There you are, Lawrence. That took so long, I thought maybe that bandit general got you.
We had much to discuss, which I will share with all of you now.
Did you uncover the reason for their grudge against your father?
Indeed. As we suspected, they were once mercenaries in his employ. At first, they were used in the ways one might think, keeping villages safe, guarding the border, and so on. But one day, they were given a very strange order by a supposed envoy of my father.
What was the order?
They were told to threaten any merchants heading toward Regan and force them to turn back.
Yeah, that's a weird one, all right.
Mm-hmm.
The mercenaries felt the same.
Yeah.
At the idea of raising their swords against unarmed merchants. Instead, they decided to chase a pack of wild monsters into the merchants' path and scare them that way.
Sounds like a good way to get everyone killed.
Indeed. You see the matter already. The plan worked, at first. Then one day they caught wind that merchants were approaching and loosed monsters on them per the established method. An ordinary group of merchants would have simply run away and lived. But this was Lord Godfrey, who at the time held the title of Duke Regan. He fought valiantly, but ultimately in vain. Sadly, he perished along with the merchants he had hoped to protect.
Merchants that included Raphael's parents.
So the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents all died because of your dad, Lawrence?
So it would seem. I am terribly sorry, Raphael. Please, accept my apology in my father's stead.
Hey, knock it off. You didn't do anything wrong.
As it happens, my parents were meant to accompany Godfrey that day. But they had a scheduling conflict and recommended that Raphael's parents go instead, which means...
Ah.
Not you too, Ignatz. Look, everybody. Kids aren't responsible for what their parents do.
Lawrence, do we know for sure that the order came from your father?
I was wondering the same thing. Your father was always protective of the nobility's reputation, and it seems strange he would do something so sneaky. And so anti-merchant besides.
Based on what the bandits said, I suspect it was someone from our house acting alone. By the time my father realized what was happening, the culprit had vanished, along with any hope of ever sussing out their true motives. Only the mercenaries remained, and my father had no choice but to punish them.
I bet they didn't care at all.
God.
Behind the scenes.
Among Us has
As far as
ruined
they were
certain words in
concerned,
the
their
English
employer
language.
betrayed them.
Absolutely.
But I don't get how any of this has to do with you right now, Lawrence.
A feudal lord is responsible for all that happens within their realm. Therefore, anything left unresolved by my father falls by necessity to me. I would also like to pay appropriate reparations to both you and your family, as is fair and proper.
But I don't need anything from you. I can take care of my family plenty well on my own. Besides, I made my peace with what happened to my folks a long time ago. You can't change that now. All you can do is stir up a bunch of old, painful memories.
Yes, but still...
But nothing. I'm done talking about this. I'll still take my reward for beating up the bandits, though. Meat party, remember? You promised me the finest ham in all the land. And just thinking about it's got me drooling.
This does not sit right with me. What should I do?
Just big party! Yeah, but you know, I actually kind of feel for Lawrence here. Like, he's actually being pretty genuine right now.
Absolutely. It's a nice change of pace.
As much as I just want to say big party. I'd say let's be genuine.
I don't think there's anything else you can do. If you keep at it, you'll just make Raphael upset. Same goes for you, Ignatz.
Right.
Very well. In that case, I shall arrange for the finest spread of meat the world has ever seen. I stake House Gloucester's very reputation on it.
Now that's the right thing to do.
Still feels a little weird to leave it like this, but I guess this is for the best.
All right.
Heck yeah.
That was nice. All right. Anyway, let's go to Northern Daphne territory. All right. Yeah, we'll keep Lawrence out. Why not?
Okay.
All right. How about? Marianne, Hilda,
Yeah, let's go.
and Holst.
I look forward to a worthy opponent.
All right. Also, I may have to be right back real quick if it's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
But while I'm at it, also Blizzard, but well, I feel like you should be more focused on healing. Holst. Ooh, Astra. You know what? Yeah, let's go for it. What? Octolyptic flame? Huh. Alright, let's go with Smash. And
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks, my love.
Now let's go with Smash and Spike.
All right.
Lawrence, you're good. You, sir. Okay, well, you've got a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'll give you Blizzard. Man, we don't have a lot in the magic territory. Alright, Claude. You're good, Claude. Scythia. Ooh, dark spikes. Oh. Alright, and right. Alright, I think we're good.
I won't fail.
So long as we persist, victory awaits.
I hope I can be of some use.
Alright, so our main mission is to... Oh, nope. It's defeat the brigand and the allies. Okay.
Is this okay?
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Now is our chance.
Maybe now would have been a... Or, wait, no. Pulse has... Pulse can kill flyers. Oh, right, you don't have any combat abilities. Leaving you, Marianne.
Hell yeah. You've got this.
Or, wait, no, it's the brigands we went on, not the mercenaries. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, good job, Holst.
Now is our chance.
You know what, go help out your sister.
Yeah, let's do this.
Nah.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
What's next?
Sorry, we weren't strong enough. Would you expect any less of me?
Wait. Oh, heck! Ah, what did I do?
Oh gosh.
I think I did something wrong.
Let's get this started.
Oh. Heck.
Dorte, be with the guns.
Alright,
Now it is my turn.
want some help, Lawrence?
There
Would
is
be
nothing I
appreciated.
cannot do.
Alright, you're almost dead.
One step closer to victory. Now is our chance. They can.
I mean, reinforcements!
For ourselves.
Heck.
Alright, well, that ain't good.
We're done for. The rest is up to you. Now die! Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
We ceased it. I'm dragging the others down.
Okay,
Now it is my turn.
Can't let it end like this. All would be lost if I were to die here.
What's next?
okay.
Please, is this okay?
Actually, no.
Excuse me. Is this okay?
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do. None shall surpass me.
Oh, we can skip my turn,
Time
you
to
know.
make a name for ourselves.
Can't let.
Wait, Marianne,
Please, excuse me.
Wait, you're right here. Perfect.
All right.
Deal, please.
Let it end like this.
We have done it!
Marianne!
Curious to feel my blows from the side.
Here we go. Here's the finisher. My thanks a bunch.
Thank you, Marianne.
Hell yeah. We love and appreciate Marianne in this house.
Alright, anyway, we gotta go kill the warrior.
Heck yeah.
Don't worry. Don't mind if I do.
Sleep. Marianne, while you're at it.
Is this okay?
Alright, I'm just gonna go.
You're okay.
Come on, Marianne, we gotta go!
Oh, no. Get over here, please. We care about you.
Alright, let's try some of our new moves. And well, how about this? Wow.
Much appreciated.
Yay! We captured it! Did I overdo it? Do you mind if I lean on you, Hilda?
Alright!
Heck yeah!
Yeah! Wins all around.
Good job, Hilda. Proud of you.
We pat Hilda.
I want to grow.
As always,
Not really.
Me of all.
See?
This is suitable.
Okay. Alright, so I take it there's... Alright, so we can go to the main chapter, but there's also more stuff down
To
there.
sum up, we've agreed to an
All
armistice
right.
with the Empire. From now on, our enemies are the Kingdom and the Church of Saros.
The church is our enemy now? You say it like you're just moving pieces on a chessboard.
to be clear, this is not a repudiation of the teachings of Saros themselves. All we're aiming for is the dissolution of the Central Church.
That would mean killing Lady Rhea. Is that really the right thing to do?
I didn't speak with them very much, but Sedith and Lady Rhea didn't seem like bad people.
Those two aren't what they seem to be. If what the Empire says is true, that is.
I hate to say it, but it sure sounds like you let the Empire talk you into buying the whole store.
Look, the Empire is obviously trying to use us as a means to their own end. But do you honestly think I'd agree to a deal that sets them up better than us? I'm using them right back. The balance of power in Fodlan has already collapsed. If we just sit on the sidelines, our position is only going to get weaker. By cooperating with the Empire, we can expand our influence and power as much as they do, if not more. This is the only way we can end the war quickly while maintaining Leicester's independence.
And for that purpose, you would throw Fargus to the wolves, despite holding no animosity towards them?
You and I may not hold any grudges, but if you look to our history, you'll see it was the Kingdom who tossed us to the wolves first. When our people were fighting for independence from the Empire, Fargus attacked and conquered Leicester for themselves. And even after we finally won our freedom in the Crescent Moon War, they've continued to meddle in our affairs, like causing that rift in House Daphne.
Yes, well...
Besides, they're harboring the Central Church, and I can't condone that. I've always been skeptical of that dogma they preach. It's just a way for them to force their own belief system onto everyone else. Their creed legitimizes Fodlan's system of nobility, which values crests above all else and leaves no room for people of different backgrounds or faiths. And if what the Empire says is true, then I couldn't even begin to count the number of crimes the Central Church is committing.
Claude, are you saying that you intend to destroy our current system of nobility? Because that...
I have news. A battle has broken out in ALL between Imperial troops and the Knights of Seros.
The Imperial Army is
Oh,
already
heck.
stationed
Heck.
troops as far north as Halo?
That's a little too close to Daphne territory for my liking.
It seems Catherine is commanding the Knights. The Imperial troops are
Oh
in for a serious
no!
Oh.
Catherine was definitely the
gosh.
strongest out of all the Knights of Seros.
I don't want to
That's what we
have
do, Your
the
Majesty.
girlfriends
If we're
fights.
to honor the pact we
Yeah,
just signed,
no.
we should
Please
go and
no.
reinforce the Imperial troops.
Yeah, you're right.
Not so fast. We have not finished our conversation. Just what exactly are your intentions for Fodlan, Claude?
Honestly, I want to break this place wide open and tear down every last one of its insular customs. If we can't do that, then there's no real path forward. Now is the time to steel ourselves and take action.
Are you sure? How exactly are you planning to explain all that to the people in the Federation who adhere to the Church's teachings?
Oh, I already have something in mind. In fact, I'll need your help to see it through.
Well, you'll have it. I just hope whatever you've got up your sleeve is actually a good idea.
It is. Judith, Lawrence, I need you to trust me and follow my lead for now, okay? Now, let's go wipe out those knights near Daphne territory. Everyone, prepare to move out.
All right.
You good with this, Shamir?
Heck yeah.
I told you before. I'm not part of the Knights of Seros anymore.
But we're gonna be fighting Catherine this time. Didn't you two used to be real close?
We were partners back then, but that's all in the past. Now we walk our own paths. I won't hesitate to do what must be done.
Not even a hint of doubt. She really is something.
Alright, but we're not gonna go there just yet. Alright, let's return to camp. Get some supplies. I should probably figure out, well, honestly, there's plenty of things I should figure out. Actually, you, item shopkeeper, do you have any...
I carry a little of everything here.
Okay, don't have any more advanced
Hope to
seals.
see you again soon.
Although, wait, no, we already took care of that, right? Or am I... Huh. Anyway, Supply Master. Let's go over here.
Of any army.
Collect supplies. Gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you. Yeah, no, I think we should be good.
Everything has its use.
Like, I know there's still facilities we could upgrade and whatnot, but honestly, I don't really want to do that right now.
Alright.
Ah, whoops. Alright, let's... I want to go to the training instructor. I want to get Lawrence up to speed.
Time to work you into shape.
Alright.
Alright, level up. Let's get you... Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I am still far.
Alright.
Alright, let's hit you up a little bit too, Yoni.
Still a long...
Okay.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Alright, let's get back out there.
Hell yeah.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Right. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is a rescue mission!
Oh, great.
Alright, it's Claude.
I look forward to a worthy opponent.
Okay.
I won't fail.
Hurry, they're waiting for our help.
Okay.
Now is our chance.
Now it is my turn. I will aid you.
Now is our chance. I'm here to assist.
Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming to help.
Let's try this.
Huh? But Marianne, you're doing great.
We appear to be at a disadvantage. Let us turn the tables.
My apologies, but we require immediate support.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We got you, just hold on. Just stop complaining for like 5 seconds. It's gonna be okay. You're not gonna die. Maybe.
Honestly, I could care less, but...
But we have to do this to complete the mission, so like...
like I can't stand these missions. I really can't.
Ugh, yeah. Same though.
I don't know. I'm literally just attacking everyone. Oh, and I'm almost dead. Oh, and I am dead.
Oh. Well, that's fun.
Oh,
no.
Wait. Oh, okay, nope, that results in a game over. Okay, great.
Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah, let's Yeah, let's
Hat.
Okay, Claude. Okay, let's maybe have you not go down there. Okay. All right, let's try this again.
My plan into action.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's try this. I'd better back them up.
Although, wait, if they're magic users, then...
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, Marianne.
I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming to help.
Now is our chance.
Alright,
I'm here to assist.
Now it is my turn.
Wait, did one of these have, like...
I will aid
I don't
you
know.
require my aid.
This will be a
You're
tough
okay.
one, but we'll manage.
Oh, hello, Phoebe.
Like Phoebe.
My apologies, but we require immediate support.
Yeah!
We'll get to it when we get to it. God.
No, I'm gonna switch to Marianne.
Okay.
Although, maybe... Actually, maybe I should have brought Lysithia. Oh well.
I get you. You're okay. You're
Okay. Sniper is in trouble! Okay, Paladin. Alright, are we good with the Paladin? Nope, they're trying to. Okay, Sniper, how are you doing? Yeah, you need to work more with your intimidating catchphrases there.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! Alright, fine.
Pain and suffering.
Okay, what? Okay, what about you, Lawrence? Can you take care of him? Yeah, go
I will aid you.
go defend the small child.
That was
Yeah.
Lawrence, what are you? Hurry and get over.
I'm sorry.
God, I'm turning
Cat.
into Keiko.
Oh my god. You think you can summon her if you
Okay.
and then I hear the scream in game.
Okay, fine. Since you're not doing your job, Lawrence. Heck. Like, wait, where's Marianne doing?
Oh?
Marianne,
Please.
you want to come help with this screaming child?
Is this okay?
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
All right, Marianne.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
now it is
Wait,
my
where's
turn.
Holst? What the?
Oh,
Holst,
gosh.
what are you doing?
Oh gosh.
Holst, go help, please.
Bruh. We need the support.
Please.
Please help.
Oh my. Ah! Okay,
Pain.
how's everyone else? Claude.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Wait, no.
Give it a try. I'll repay you somehow.
My strength is yours.
Wait, this is the armored knight we're supposed to be. Okay, and...
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Curious to feel my blows turn aside.
Wait, no.
Ah, heck.
Alright, could heal Holst too, that would be nice.
Please.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Is this a... Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Much appreciated.
Where's... Alright, it's you I'm supposed to be killing.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Come on.
That worked. What a relief.
My turn at last.
Taste more bitter than black as coffee.
What? Did that need a coffee analogy?
About playing with fire.
What's next?
Okay,
Now is our chance.
who do we need to kill now? I'm gonna order an all-out defensive just so everyone's together.
Alright.
And probably the final boss is gonna show up and... yeah.
Yeah.
But nope, I guess that's just the end.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay.
Alright!
Well then, that was,
Yeah!
shorter than I thought. Like, significantly shorter, wow.
Yeah!
Holy shit!
I'll put this to good use.
Right.
Okay.
I have a proposal.
No. I like not.
Understandable.
Oh, Claude wants to go on an expedition.
You there.
Oh.
Wait, what do you...
What?
Oops. Okay, nope, we already took care of that. Oh, facility can be expanded. Okay. Raise someone's morale. Let's go with Marianne. Oh wait, we can select two? Alright, let's go with...
Aw. Heck yeah.
Alright. Dexterity or charm ring? I'm gonna go with dexterity.
Okay.
Go to their rescue. Or, wait. Heck.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay, I guess we're doing this now.
Alright. Alright.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna bring, Lysithia.
I'll handle this.
Alright.
Yeah, we're good. Also, haven't saved in a bit, so let's... Alright, let's go.
Time to put my plan into action.
Alright.
Shall we?
So there's just a bunch of enemies we need to kill. Wait, Claude, why are you in danger? Oh, there's archers.
Yeah, I'll give it everything I've got.
Alright,
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
You can count on me. I'll do my...
wait, no. The one I'm supposed to be fighting is... there we go. Hello! Goodbye. Wait, oh, heck no! The archer came!
Oh. Oh no.
I just gotta be careful. Yeah, I don't care about you and your coffee! Just die! Although, okay, for some reason, I feel like that's something Business Winter would say. I don't know why.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I don't know.
You're right, though.
Okay. Done with that.
Let's see how this goes.
Wait, Cynthia, what are you doing? You're supposed to be over here.
I'll do my best.
All right. Wait, what?
We can ill afford defeat here.
What? Giant wolf!
Things have
Oh, heck.
turned for the worse. We must regain our footing or else.
Okay, so we have to defeat both of them. Alright,
There is nothing I cannot
start
do.
with you. So, does it show us? Okay. You're weak to lances. Okay, so looks like we're gonna be counting on Lawrence.
I've got a real bad feeling about this.
Let's switch to Lysithia. Or wait, nope. You're not the armored knight. You're the armored knight.
Yeah.
Oh, heck.
All would be lost if I were to die here. What did you expect?
Alright. Now let's make for Mr. Wolf here.
All
Do
right.
my best.
Pod can take a shortcut, but we can't, so... You know, I'm just gonna switch to Claude.
I got it.
I need to switch to Lawrence. Oh wait, he's weak to swords too. Alright, so... Heck. Alright, so Hulse will also help. Wait, where even is he? Ah.
Greatness demands it. Do you know who I am? Fool! You should be ashamed.
Okay, that did a good amount of damage. Alright.
Not quite. No! You shall not get in the way. Greatness demands it.
Okay, so that's what that does. Alright!
We've won.
Heck
Great job,
yeah.
everyone.
Yay!
You did it good.
Alright! Wait, what just happened with the font there? But still, thank you for following, Sakura Rozu. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. And welcome to the stream.
Always.
It's nice to see you again. It's been a bit.
Oh, heck, you know him?
Yeah, good friend of Feud.
Oh, cool. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, there is something up with my alerts. I don't know what's going on with them. Alright, go down here.
Oh.
Wait, is this another rescue mission?
Heck.
Or...
Oh gosh,
nice.
right, I forgot. I am so sorry. I forgot. Like, I forgot that you two were dating. I knew you were friends and I forgot you were dating. I'm sorry.
You're okay. But still, good for you.
Yeah.
I wish you two the best.
Hell yeah.
Alright, anyway, what are we supposed to be doing here? You know what? Yeah, I'll go with the same people. Why not?
Ready and willing.
Alright. So, what are we supposed to be doing?
Between you and your aims.
We appear to be at a disadvantage. Let us turn the tables.
Okay, so it is a rescue mission, but where the fuck is this Fortress Knight? This it? I am so confused. Oh, heck, it's fog.
Oh, great.
Alright, we gotta find this warlock and make him get rid of the fog.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Alright, pulse.
Now is our chance.
We'll head back here.
With me.
Lysithia.
Count on me. I'll go on ahead.
And Florence.
Now it is my turn. Go for it.
Claude. I'm not sure what to do with you. I'll just go this way.
It's nothing to boast about.
That's probably not the smartest idea, but
I get you.
I've got a real bad feeling about this. Take your final bow. Now leave.
yep, it's fog.
What did you expect?
What's next?
Okay.
Let's try this. All right, time to get moving.
Wait. Alright, that's a grappler. That's a warlock! Is that the warlock we need to kill? Lysithia seems to be fighting them, so you know what? I'm just gonna...
Job well done, if I do say so myself.
Were we taking this now?
Although, wait.
Now is our chance. With with me. One step closer to me.
Alright. Alright, yay, the fog's gone.
Alright.
Alright, so where the fuck is the armored knight? I'm so confused. Alright, whatever.
Now is our chance.
You take care of them. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Heck.
Actually, change of plans.
Let's see how this
Claude,
goes.
you get out of there. Pulse,
Now is our chance.
you go help.
They cannot stop. Now is our chance.
Ah.
Cat.
I'm here to assist.
Alright, Lawrence.
There is nothing I cannot do.
As for you, oh, there's one right there.
We did it.
Hello. Uh-oh.
That was close.
Heck.
Alright. Dark spikes.
I knew this was a possibility.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
This another one?
Okay.
Nope. Cynthia.
Me. I'll do my best.
We weren't strong enough. Got it. Take your final bow. Now leave.
A messenger appeared.
Oh, heck.
You're the messenger. Let Cynthia go
Count on me.
shoot the messenger. I don't know.
Oh my god.
This is all my fault.
Would you expect any less of me?
Let's take it down at once.
Gotta stay on guard.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
I won't let your lives be wasted.
Your fighting style is one of a kind.
Okay.
Let's try this.
Okay. Not look
Now it is my
good
turn.
over there.
Yeah.
Aid you.
Let's try this. Let's see how.
My turn at last.
I'll take over.
Is that all we've got?
Cynthia's in trouble.
We might be in a little trouble.
Oh. Defeat the messenger. So we're literally shooting the messenger. Got it.
Yeah.
Capture complete.
Stay alert. I can't be stopped. My
Hey, Paul's gonna take care of
All
himself.
would be lost if I were to die here.
Hollow? Bro? What?
Capture the feisty ones. They're worth more alive. Let's seal the deal.
Let's destroy this guy.
Alright, Lysithea defeated the messenger. Yay.
Hell yeah. Shot the messenger.
Right.
Not yet.
Die.
Alright, I don't know what to do. Fuck it. All out offensive.
Hell yeah.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Okay, I'm going the wrong way.
We have done it!
I'm not going to die yet.
You're improving. I'd expect nothing less from Hilda's classmate.
Not looking good.
Shall we take up position here?
Wait, we're not done. Wait, didn't we kill him?
Oh, heck.
Oh wait, nope. No, we didn't.
No, he's... There he is. Did he heal?
I have no idea, but whatever. Okay. Please die.
Death? Death? Death!
Alright, we did it!
Hell yeah, we did.
We managed to hold out. We should be safe for a while.
God bless Scythia. Got another advanced seal. That's good. Okay. Alright, and there's a bunch of these.
Yeah.
Aren't I supposed to? Or no, I think we need to claim these territories first. Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
All right, let's pick some different people this time. How about?
Good call.
Lawrence can stay. Lawrence has been doing good. Let's go with Hilda.
Let's go.
No, Claude also works. Raph.
My muscles will see me through.
All right.
All right. Yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
Ready and willing.
I'll do this my way.
All right. So definitely need
Let's see how
to
this goes.
farm more ground.
Let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
All right, here I go. There's nothing.
All right.
None shall surpass me. You can rely on me.
All right, let's take them by storm.
I'm just killing everyone, because why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, time to attack.
Alright, come on, everyone all together now.
Yeah.
I can't do my war. Okay.
Witness demands it.
Okay, what's next?
As if that is enough to satisfy me.
You're pretty amazing, all right.
That's enough, right?
Okay, how about... Heck, this... Or... I can't... If only they'd let us, I don't know, enlarge the map. That would be nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, great. Another messenger. Alright, where's the messenger? Oh, we have to find and defeat them?
Oh my god.
Alright, over here? Alright, lovely. Wait, message. Where the fuck is the messenger?
Oh, heck.
You know, Gabe, it would be easier to do this. I don't know if you
show us.
Yeah. Wait, did Lawrence's lance break?
Oh, heck.
I'm confused why that icon keeps showing up.
You all see that? Surely I shall be included amongst the most legendary of heroes.
You got that many already? You're seriously strong.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
Okay, that ain't good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, is this the messenger? Oh, wait, there's the messenger!
Oh.
Let's do this.
Okay, so now you want to tell
Destroy.
us.
destroy.
You know what? This messenger has pissed me off. All out offensive.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
You know, honestly, worth it.
Oh.
Battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
But no, I'm gonna switch to
No.
Hilda.
All right.
Here we go. Here.
Oh, no, 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 no. You are not going anywhere, buddy. What? What? We literally just killed him!
But, are you?
We literally just murdered him!
God.
Don't worry.
Alright, whatever. Let's just kill the other guys.
Yeah, good idea.
Fuck the messenger.
Fucking.
You know what? You know what? No.
Oh?
You don't even deserve to die at my hand. Ugh.
Understandable.
Where's Holst? Or Raph, or...
Give it a whirl.
Alright, yes. Oh, no shit! Wait, are you firing magic orbs? Or... Oh, yes you are! Great.
Next, pigs taking flight.
Yeah, it's not as...
Lawrence, shut up. Oh.
Goodness, this is a great little
Sorry.
place.
Yeah, just... It's funny, literally...
This place belongs to us now. Here we go. Here's the finisher.
Hilda has always been an absolute monster, and...
My situation has taken a turn for the worse.
Yeah, anyway, oh, right. Claudia's in trouble. Wait, why is literally everyone dying?
Oh?
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't slack off.
I knew this was a possibility.
Okay.
A feeble and ultimately futile resistance.
Good lord.
Heck.
All around.
Hell yeah.
That was not fun.
Yeah.
More fighting?
I am still...
Good job, Hilda. Oh, I thought it would have been Lawrence, but I'll take it. Alright, now... This is... Huh.
Hat.
Alright, let's go back to camp for now.
All right.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not actually sure we're gonna do the main chapter tonight.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. Alright.
We still made a lot of progress. Just definitely seems like with this part of the story, there is a lot more focus on, like, side battles.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, and it makes sense in terms of the plot, but still.
Anyway, Petra, where are you, my friend? Petra.
Excuse me. What do you think?
Alright. Let's go on an expedition.
All right.
Yes.
Alright, let's go touch grass.
Great joy.
Hell yeah.
It is so wide and open here. We are not having grasslands like this in Bridget.
Oh. Encounter!
Heck.
Notice a rare bird.
Should I be hunting it for you?
Alright, let's talk.
Bridget is between Fodlan and Dagda.
Alright.
We are getting many ideas from both.
What sorts of ideas? Or no? Maybe, yeah, let's try this.
This is my meeting.
All right.
Okay, nope, that didn't work. Alright.
I read books before coming to Fodlan. I wanted to be preparing, but it was still a thing of difficulty. Wonderful.
Okay.
Your hair changes color, just like one of the legends of Bridget. This is a thing of much strangeness.
Ask about the legend.
I must be telling you.
Okay!
This brought great enjoyment. We should do it again.
Oh, new support is available.
All right.
Oh, whoops.
Oh?
Petra!
Excuse me. May I ask for your ear?
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
I have the desire to be learning more about mercenaries. It is a subject of much fascination to me.
Sure, I guess. But I think you've heard most of the exciting bits by now.
Nonsense. Each word you speak is full of excitement. Please give me more illumination. For example, are you receiving payment for your work here?
Sure. Me and Claude have a contract. Lucrative one too, as these things go. Guess the boss thinks pretty highly of me.
You said money was of importance for people who sell their swords. But what if an enemy offered a bigger payment? Would you be taking it?
You'd need more than that to get a true merc to switch sides. Still, if an enemy can outbid your current employer, it means they've got a good shot at winning. And nobody who enjoys breathing wants to wind up on the losing side.
So in Fodlan, one must try to be allies with the side that has more richness?
See, that's the thing. Trust is its own currency too. I mean, let's say someone shows up with a pile of gold and asks you to switch sides. Tempting, right? But you gotta be careful. You could take them up on their offer, only to learn that the money was just bait, and the guy actually wants you dead. And to make things worse, the honest employer you just stabbed in the back now knows you're as reliable as a three-legged horse. Point is, integrity means more to a mercenary than money. Probably should have led with that, actually.
I have understanding. Trust is of importance to everyone. But that has even more truth for a seller of swords.
You got it. Oh, and trust me, folks who hire for the best jobs make sure to know everything about you before extending the offer. But there's a flip side to that coin. If you're the type of employer who likes to leave mercs in the lurch, you better believe that word will get around. Hard enough to stay alive without that nonsense.
That is a thing we all share in common. We wish to keep breathing, as you said. And what if I was offering a job? We are on the same side. Would that be betrayal? Bridget is a land of richness. We can offer much in exchange for the selling of your sword.
Yeah.
Sounds tempting, but I can't. I've got to see my current contract through first. Also, didn't we just get done discussing how terrible it is to abandon a job before it's done?
I knew you would be declining. You are the model of a mercenary.
All right.
Okay.
All right. You know what? Let's go to the kitchen. Although, actually, no, I'm not really sure we can boost our stats anymore. All right, how about some chores? Some good old chores.
Care to make yourself useful?
Understandable.
Yes. You know what? Yes, let us care for the horses.
All right.
Counting on you both.
Sure, I'll help.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but okay.
All right.
Oh,
must do our fair
heck yeah.
All right, now. Oh wait, what's this? It's not important. Wait, Bernie, you're out of your room.
Oh heck! Proud of her. Oh, Bernie.
Oh no!
Aww. I just want to hug her.
Have a flower.
Hey, thanks.
No.
All right. Now. Or wait, no, the training area. Yeah, it's right over here.
Good.
Ugh, can't.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Wait, are you the expandable facility? Guess so. Like, okay. What do we need to get this? Lavish building material and elite training gear.
Can't wait to see.
All right, let's head to Supply Master. All right. Lavish building material, something training gear.
I get ya.
All right. Okay. We do not need this much. We still don't need that much. Either. Okay. Oh. No, this wasn't. It was elite training gear, right? Yeah. It's down here. Alright, I guess we'll have to wait a bit. I'm just gonna hit a couple things. Whatever might seem right.
Valid.
Alright, and... Oh, heck, rapiers! That could come in handy.
Yes.
Alright. Wait. Ah.
Oh.
Actually,
Everything
you know
has
what?
its
Whatever. We're good for now.
Okay.
Alright. Let me go to the training facility. I don't want to make the same mistake I made last time.
You're okay, my love.
Alright, so... So, acquire class... Okay, how do we switch classes?
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Okay, here we go. Alright, we're just gonna do this temporarily.
Okay.
Time to work you into shape.
Wait, but... Oh wait, so we can set those without actually having to change... Okay, Would have been nice to know that sooner, but... Alright, I guess. Alright, and... I think in terms of advanced seals, yeah, we're good.
Yeah, absolutely.
having Marianne become a whole knight would be nice. I like... Now she could still... Okay, so...
With proper training, you'll be... Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Okay, that...
Time to work you in with proper training.
Alright, let me just undo what I just did. Alright, let's give you back... Okay. Maybe that's what I was... Okay, so this is what I was seeing. Alright, so yeah, nothing was broken.
I get you.
Okay. I might want to save that.
Alright.
Alright, anyway, let's get back into action.
Alright.
I might want to quickly get some water.
Hey, you're okay, my love. Please take care of yourself.
Oh, extra.
What do you think?
You know what? Sure, why not? Alright.
Lucky.
Anyway, I'm gonna go BRB real quick. Just gonna get some more water. And yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we're back.
Heck yeah.
Alright, so what's going on? You know what? It can't be as bad as, say, I don't know, the other, oh, it's exactly.
Oh.
Okay.
Fun.
We just need to know their weaknesses. Alright, so. And they seem to. Okay, no. Okay, so we just need swords and axes for the most part. Alright, so we got Hilda.
Okay.
Let's get Shez out.
What a mercenary can do.
All right.
Get Holst.
I fight for what's right.
And you know what? Yeah, we can bring Raph too.
All right.
All right. Let's definitely save before. All right. Let's go.
The fight starts now.
Okay.
So long as we persist.
Alright. Let's stay together.
Victory awaits.
All right.
Yeah, you can count on me and my muscles.
Hello, buddy. Oh.
Worm.
Hey, I gotta remember, she has the shadow sneak. And great. Or, wait, no. Nah. I think I've definitely gotten the hang of this better.
Hell yeah.
There was some health over here that I wanted. Or maybe I don't know. Okay, one down.
All right.
Actually, maybe I should have brought Marianne instead of Raph, now that I think about it. Oh well. Please die. Kinda wish I could control how far that thing would go, but eh.
You're okay.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Well,
On. All right.
Okay.
Now let's
I've got this.
move on. Actually, no, I'm gonna switch to Hilda.
Skip my turn, you know.
All right.
Hello.
Here we go. Here.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wanna see what I've got? Here we go. Here's our finisher.
Yay.
You can't let it end like this.
Okay, so that one doesn't really work with bosses.
I get ya.
All right.
luck was
Hell
on
yeah.
our side today.
Ugh.
Okay, we did it.
Heck yeah, we did.
Okay. All right. Now let's go over here. All right. Let's just get the strongholds. All right. How about Leone? We haven't.
I've got this.
I'll get Leone in there more. Host. Yeah, host, you can stay. Hilda.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Good to go.
get Claude out. Actually, nope, there's plenty of archers. Go with
There's
Lysithia.
no time to waste.
I'll show you what I can do.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
I'm all fed and ready to go.
Leave it to me.
Let us forge a path to victory.
Alright, so basically we just need to get all the
Count on
strongholds.
me.
Which, yeah, we can do that.
My best.
Hell yeah.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Actually, oh, no, I'm gonna go help
Take it down
Lysithia.
at once.
Alright.
We'll rush the stronghold at once.
Let's do this. All right, take it down.
We've got it under control.
Alright, well, it's a good thing we're already here. Oh, Lysithia is fine.
She's okay.
Okay, so... Oh, and they're all Cavaliers. Perfect. Alright. Lysithia, you keep...
I'll go on ahead.
Or, no, Lysithia, I want you to...
You can count on me. I've got you.
Alright. Hello, friends.
Defend this location.
Watch me flex. Did you see that? My muscles always win the day.
Okay. Or, wait, no. I get...
Good. We've gained control.
Let's go.
Oh, there's a thief targeting a chest.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Oh, I'm gonna switch to holes.
Watch closely.
Into the fray.
Okay.
And, oh, hello, Mr. Thief.
Okay.
That key you have, I would like that key. Can I please have it?
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
I think we've got this.
Yeah. Come on. Oh heck, I really hope my capture card's alright. Or OBS or whatever. Alright, okay.
Me too.
Okay, we got the key.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
Right, let's do that. Except for you, Holst. You're gonna go get the chest.
With me.
My apologies, but we require immediate support.
And great. Okay, Ralph.
All right, here I go. I better back.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Alright, you know what?
Watch closely.
Into the fray.
Or, wait, no, that's not Raph.
Attack! Don't give him a chance to retaliate.
Yeah, what does it look like I'm doing? Or, wait, no, I'm going the wrong way again.
You're okay.
This is all my fault.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have.
Just as we planned.
I don't know.
I'll get you for this.
Did you see that? My muscles always win the day.
Well, that would have been useful a couple seconds earlier, but oh well.
Yeah.
Alright, Holst. Okay, Holst got the chest. Let's finish this.
All right.
I just hate the rescue missions in general. They're just a pain in the ass.
Yeah. They are.
Alright, we did it!
My blade cannot forge.
Hell yeah. Pat.
Okay. Got that.
All right.
Alright, and let's talk to Anna.
Greetings.
Eats foot?
Oh.
That sounds
heck
wrong.
I see.
Yeah.
On so many levels.
Yeah.
Watch a knife throwing act or watch the magic act. Let's watch the magic act.
All right.
Or maybe knife throwing would have. Oh well.
I get ya. But hey, you already have 76 blades of your own. It's not like you're missing out.
Alright, anyway, extra quest, let's go!
All right.
Okay. Alright. I think. I'm gonna bring out Marianne.
I'll do my best.
All right.
Yeah, this should work.
Okay.
I won't fail. There's no room to hesitate. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Please, is this okay? Got it. Time to make a name for myself. You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Now is our chance. They can.
Good job, Marianne.
You hear?
Did I meet your expectations?
Okay. Good job, Marianne.
Heck.
Please, excuse me. Is this... Hey, it's my turn.
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
I don't care about your coffee! Wait a second. It's not supposed to be intimate. These are supposed to be death quotes! That's literally gonna be your last words!
Talking about fucking coffee?
That just... Oh, great, and there's a giant wolf.
We must remain calm.
Oh, boy.
Fight further disaster.
Although, wait. Speak to... Okay, yeah, we should be fine. Alright, let's get rid of you first. Wait, nope. Wrong one.
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
Yeah, that's your final words.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, let's just think for a minute. That person probably had loved ones. Like, someone, like, and they were expecting maybe to go home. Maybe they were gonna have a nice fine meal after the battle. But no, within their dying moments, all they can think about is fucking coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, rip. Uh-oh. Ah! Wait, no! Ah! That's barely even poetic! Like...
yeah.
Unless it's supposed to be a metaphor for something. Like... could have worded it better. Yeah, whatever. They're dead now. They can't. Whatever.
I'm not dying here. That's nothing out of the ordinary for you.
All right, we did it.
All right.
Huh. That was a piece of cake.
All right, S-Rank.
Hell yeah. Nice job, Leonie.
Hey.
I'll master them.
All right. Ooh, an award is available.
Oh. Oh, heck.
All right. Why don't we run back to camp for just 1 minute?
Okay.
All right. Fly Master.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
All right.
Everything has its use.
Right.
Well, how'd it go?
Secret transport lands. What?
Any result's a good result.
All right. All right. We have another thing. So you know what? Tea time. Let's go hang with
All right.
Lawrence. Like,
Hell yeah.
In actuality,
Lawrence has been pretty good this stream, both in terms of kicking
Yeah.
ass and
And actually being a decent human being. Surprisingly. Like, he's definitely... I feel like he definitely has more depth here than, like, in the main game.
yeah. All right, let's go touch grass.
Hell yeah.
my apologies if I kept you waiting. Let us be off. Very well. Ah, what a magnificent sight. There is no better place for us to stop.
Oh, encounter! A beautiful... I think he'd appreciate a
It is
flower.
an honor to receive flowers from you. Allow me to return the favor next time.
Aw. Alright, let's talk.
Gloucester has many beautiful sights as well. I would love for you to see it someday.
Looking forward to it.
Oh.
Alright!
Heck yeah.
A person cannot grow stronger if they lack ambition. Do you have any aspirations?
I don't have anything in particular.
Do you truly think so?
Apparently not.
I always strive to live up to my noble status. Have I succeeded in your eyes?
Well, you have. You have.
Splendid.
Oh, but you don't like that?
But he doesn't...
Well, that was a refreshing break.
Lawrence, you have done good today.
We tried.
Oh.
Yeah.
New support available.
Oh, new support?
Is he about to...
Of course.
Is he about to put his redemption arc in the toilet? Let's find out.
Let's see.
Tough fight, eh, Lawrence? I'm just glad we both made it back safe.
Indeed. Without your help, I surely would have met a noble warrior's demise. Thankfully, my admirers will have no reason to weep today. And for that, you have my gratitude.
Well, that took a weird turn.
Do you remember what I said before about the order of things in Fodlan?
Yeah, wasn't it something like, you nobles are here to protect us commoners, so we all should just be good little kids and go take a nap or something?
Well, I don't recall saying anything about naps, but yes, we nobles have an obligation to protect the common folk. However, were a commoner to take a lethal strike in a noble's stead, then we have failed in our duty. I was dangerously close to suffering that fate myself.
Okay, sure, but you would have died if I hadn't saved you.
And in doing so, you put yourself in a most precarious position. Your life could have been forfeit.
Risking my neck to save others is just what I do.
Yes, well, you were lucky to keep it unsevered this time.
Yep, it's going down the toilet.
There is no
Oh my god.
should ever put their life on the line for a noble. I couldn't bear the thought of someone of your status sacrificing their life for the sake of my own. So do not do that again. Are we clear?
You're being an ungrateful bitch.
That's how you repay the person.
Like, you
who
were
saved
doing
your
so
life?
great. You were doing great until now.
I did expect better from you.
No, that's not it. Truly, you have my sincere thanks. I simply want you to understand my position.
All right, I take it back. No need to get all riled up. You're a real piece of work, you know that?
Me? How rude. I will have you know I'm quite serious about this matter.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but we can end up in that situation 100 times, and I'll save you every single one.
Astonishing. You fail to understand me after all this.
Nah, I get what you're going for, but I've got my own way of doing things. Mercenary or no, I know there's nothing worse than watching an ally die right in front of me. Especially if they're weaker than me. I just can't help but jump in to save them.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hey, you're the one who almost kicked the bucket out there. If you don't want people rushing in to save you, then you've just got to get stronger.
I must admit, your argument is sound. I cannot refute it. In that case, I ask you keep your eyes on me from this day forth. I shall endeavor to improve myself.
There you
Though
go.
my strength surpasses yours, my noble personage will save your commoner skin and restore the proper order to this world. Yes, this shall solve all of Fodlan's problems.
And
This is why nobody believes me when I say he's actually a decent guy.
yeah.
Yeah, like I'd say with Lawrence, he's definitely got a good side, but I do feel like he squanders it a lot.
More than a lot.
Yeah, like constantly. Well, not constantly this. Honestly, here was the most he squandered it all stream. But like,
Yeah. I mean, their original C support made me just wanna throw my brain out of my head.
yeah.
Wait, what?
What's up?
Wait, hold on, wait, what's the mission? What are we supposed to do? Quest restrictions. Ah, okay.
Ah.
Alright, so... Honestly, I think this is gonna be the last battle for tonight.
All
Show
right.
you what a mercenary can do.
Yeah, this'll do. Wait, no. Alright, fight!
The fight starts now.
I vow to use every bit of the strength I have so carefully cultivated.
I won't let you down.
So... We just need to kill you. That's it.
I've got this.
Let Let's show them what we've been training for.
I know we're probably gonna get a D rank for this, but honestly, I don't care.
Hey,
Just
you're
like,
okay, my love.
That's it. We just need to kill
You
this
got
one
this.
guy.
I mean, if it's the main mission.
Yeah, nothing's stopping us.
Yeah, like, technically we can. Okay, Viscount Albany, New York.
Good lord.
Like, can we actually just finish it like this?
Can
we actually just finish it like this? Is that temporarily
Okay.
So he's not gonna make this easy. Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Alright.
Ah.
You really want to see what happens when I take things seriously, don't you?
Uh-oh.
I don't know if it's just me, but I swear like half of the enemies have like the same BA or something.
No! No, you're valid.
I just realized like I hear the same voices a lot among the enemies, and I'm just like, I feel like they got like a few people to basically do like all the enemies.
Yeah.
I'll do.
I face my comrades after this.
On to the next one.
Wow, I guess all that combat experience comes in handy.
Little help over here.
And... Great, there's an escort.
Pain.
I'm here to help.
Hey, it's my turn.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Uh-oh.
Crush the enemy. I hope the captain approves.
Alright, okay, Lysithea's right here, perfect.
You can count on me. I'll do my best. That was close. Thanks.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Okay,
Time to make a name for myself.
do we want to do the escort?
It's not looking good
I-
over there. Go on and help.
It's up to you, my love.
You know what?
Thanks.
I'll be nice.
Alright.
Gotta keep my guard up. Victory is mine. I'll be capturing this now. You can count on me. I'll do my thanks.
Where the heck is... Ah! Lysitheia! Heal me! Heal?
You can count on me.
Heck, heal me again.
I'll do my best. Got it. Whoa, I shot the trick. Watch closely.
Into the fray.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Okay, you know what? Heal. Heal.
Render them your aid.
You can count on me. I'll do my...
Take a breather.
Thanks.
Here it comes. You're done.
This is all my fault. Can't let it end like this.
Gimme.
Can't let it end
Oh.
like this.
Can I awaken? No, I can't.
Heck.
You can count on me. Go!
Wait.
He's
Alright.
I've got this.
of cake.
I'll go in front.
Oh, come on!
Oh. Oh, heck.
Or, wait, never mind. We did it.
Oh. Sweet. Oh?
This victory
Heck.
tastes extra sweet.
Yeah, that was,
Yeah.
that was not fun.
That was a time. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
Alright. Wait, why is this locked? Let's complete all the side missions. But we did! Right? Or maybe we just need to... These guys up first.
Perhaps. Oh, hi, Lawrence.
Raise their strength. You know what? You get in there.
Alright.
Hey,
Sure. Magic bow. Why not? What have I not done? Like, there's literally nothing that I am missing. Unless... I am so confused. Oh well, I guess we'll never know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be ending it here for tonight. Like,
Alright.
I know mostly we were just doing side quests, but
that's okay.
But yeah.
Yeah. Still enjoyed this.
Yeah. Is there anyone? And there's not really anyone we can raid, so. So yeah, I think we're just gonna end it.
Alright.
But thank you all for being here, and I am so sorry about all the technical difficulties in the beginning. Like, sometimes OBS just... You know.
I getcha. Yeah.
But, yeah.
It's okay, though. It happens.
Anyway, next time we're gonna wrap up this chapter, see how the next one goes. Maybe we can get two chapters done in one stream, sort of make up for not to win one today, but still, we got shit done,
getcha.
and I feel good.
Of course. Hell yeah.
All right, so I will be back again on Tuesday. I'll be wrapping up the post game of Kirby and the Forgotten Land for real this time. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you can't really count on my schedule anymore, considering. Well, okay. I mean, last Tuesday was Keiko's birthday, so. Well, you know we.
And
had
that's
to do
valid. That was a
something
special
for
day.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like this is basically the schedule, assuming nothing like that comes up.
I get ya.
All right, so next Tuesday, Kirby and the Forgotten Land post game. We should be wrapping everything up.
Yeah.
And then next Friday we'll be back with this. And yeah. So thank you all so much for coming, and I hope you all have a lovely evening.
Yeah, sending y'all good vibes.
All right. Take care, everyone.
See ya.
See ya.
Woo!